Input capture. Can you talk real quick? Okay, I hear you. Audio input capture. Xbox audio capture. Okay, do you hear me on the stream itself?
Not yet, but I guess there'll be a little bit of a delay.
There should be.
I'm plumbed in for whenever it does start coming through. If oh hang on,
You should know,
I haven't got my volume
but
turned
people have
up.
been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Once we
Okay, I can hear us, I think, but the game audio is quite loud.
the game audio is loud. Okay. Xbox audio capture. Okay, what about the game audio now?
The game audio is pretty much gone.
Okay. Went a little bit
And
up.
I am a lot quieter than you, I think.
Okay, I can also fix that. All right, tell me about the game audio and your audio.
Okay, you are clear. I hear you as I hear you live and on the stream. Oh, and now I'm really loud. really loud.
Okay. Okay. What about the game audio? I adjusted your audio.
Sorry, I'm just because I'm listening to you in duplicate. I'm just taking me a minute to catch up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of quite quiet again. I mean, I don't mind that, but people watching might mind that.
Okay, I raised it just a tad.
Oh, I think that sounds okay. That sounds even, I think.
Okay. Once we have that, we can mute the stream itself and just listen to each other through OBS.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that sounds pretty good to me. We hopefully get some feedback from some other people in a minute.
Yes. Now I'm gonna get some tea. I'll be right back. Hey, it's Tango.
Hello, Tango.
What's up, man?
Guess again, Tango.
Well, Lindsay is in the chat, but hey, Detour, what's up?
Hey, Detour.
Oh, awesome. She is here. She wakes up right about now. How you guys doing today? It's Sunday. It's early. For me, anyway. I know it's like nighttime for Tango there. Everybody getting good audio in there with the game chat and with my audio?
Yeah, I'm not listening to the stream anymore, so any feedback is useful.
Yes, and we have Noodle in the audio.
Hello. Oh, hey, Lindsay, as well. I missed you. I'm going to be so... Oh, my goodness. I can't pay attention to more than one thing at once. I'll try my best.
We will only make fun of you a little bit.
It's more than deserved.
Hey, Detour, shorts are like that. They will just like blow up sometimes. There's no real rhyme or reason to it as far as I can tell. Not that I'm saying your short isn't awesome, but another thing that will happen is that they won't get put on the shorts feed, and you'll see it. You'll come back and it'll have like 100 views. And in that case, sometimes I just delete them and re-upload them. Or sometimes I just say F it and just let them have 200 views. So what'll happen is if they don't hit the shorts feed, they only, get to your subscribers. So you'll get like a percentage of your subscribers see it, but you won't see like the wider audience. But
Oh, you're moving. My phone is frozen. Sorry. I'll have to watch on the computer now. Whoops.
yeah, I would leave the stream open just in case, but if you see the stream in real time, then that would probably be better.
Yeah, it's playing on my computer. It's just stopped playing on my phone, so I'll chat on my phone so I'm not clackety-clacking on the keys, because that sounds like this.
Oh, yeah, I can't look at the stream because my video lag drives me nuts. Okay, so we're back at Vault 88 today, everybody. We got our co-host here, so you want to say hi to Noodle today. She'll be hanging out for a little bit.
Until you get sick of me and kick me out.
It'll be me that'll probably get kicked out, so just hang in there.
Well, you've got control of everything. I can't even mute you.
I'll just kick myself out. Huh. Yeah, the 10,000 ones are good for subs too, Detour. I've had yeah, a handful of them get, 15,000 or something. But yeah, 10,000 is good. I think the construction P angle is really good for shorts. I've noticed that it really works. Um, I need to drop some guns. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shorts are gold as far as redirecting traffic to your channel. Um, they work. They work really well. It's kind of a loop. I'm working myself into a loop. So now I'm going from live stream to long form because eventually these settlements will make it to settlement tours like Covenant. And then Covenant is made into shorts so that more people will come to the channel. It's like a circle. So live stream, build the settlement, settlement becomes a long form becomes shorts, which then get people back to the channel. It's like this cycle.
Maximizing your profits.
Yeah, well, not so much monetarily, but yeah, in terms
No.
of exposure.
The fruits of your labor.
Yeah, exactly. I think that I've actually made like $16.
$16?
Yeah.
From your super chats.
Yes.
Well, that just did you $20, didn't she? So you must be.
$25, but YouTube takes their cut.
Oh, what?
Right? That's the way it works, right? We're mules for like YouTube.
I didn't know that when it's like a super chat or something like that. I thought that was just for you. That's a bit mean.
It's capitalism. I mean, whatever it is, that's what it is.
Hey, Lancer.
What's up, Lancer? We got a guest today in chat. She is the very first. Hopefully there will be more. So if there are people interested in coming on sometime, we can talk about that. I'd love it.
You could do a construction Pete.
Yeah, if he could keep
That
up
would
the
be
character for a long period of time. It's like, stay in character. Yeah, yeah, Lindsay, I agree. I would definitely love to talk some people into coming on. No, Detour, you wouldn't have to stay the whole time. No, but yeah, definitely. If anybody is interested in coming on, just hit me up on Reddit. And I'd love to make this happen. I think it'll be a cool thing. I mean, we hear some of you in your videos, but some of you we've never heard at all. I'm not directly referring to Tango, but I am definitely directly referring to Tango.
It would be a lot easier for Tango to nag you verbally, I think, than over chat.
Oh, wouldn't that just be wonderful? All right. I think we probably need to do something in here. Finish this, at least decide what we want to do here. So I'm going to extend this down a little bit. Tango is very mysterious. He of the 80s movies quotes. I mean, if you're our age though, it's pretty much your responsibility to have 80s and 90s movies quotes ready to go. You're not a real like Generation X person if you just are gone out in the world without movie quotes. I mean, who are you even? All right. So I want a junk fence. Those are pretty easy to get into place. Yeah. So it would be just cool if anybody's interested in coming on. I know I would love that. So yeah, throwing that out there.
I definitely think you need to get great grandpa on here
Ye-
sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about that. We need to talk about our collaboration at some point. I'm definitely gonna bring that up to him. So you can count on me to try to make that happen.
Yeah, I think he'll ease into it a lot more readily. He's such a host, isn't he? I'm
Gosh,
sitting here kind of trying to catch up, like, what is going on? I'm so lost.
it
I
takes a
think
little
Grandpa
bit of
would just.
yeah, it takes some practice to get used to this. No practice, honestly, for me at all. I was already used to talking in front of people, extemporaneously, as we say. Uh, Given being in front of the classroom. So this was a zero leap for me. Like I was ready to go. But if you don't have that experience, yeah, you're gonna take a second to get adjusted, but not as long as you think, really. Um,
Yeah.
I think that you already are acclimating. I can tell. So, um, and then, but like Mark, great grandpa, he's a natural. Like he's wouldn't even need prep really. But all right. So, long time no see, people. Right? I can't even have a conversation if I can't use movie quotes, right, Lindsay? You watched RoboCop. Well,
That's another one I haven't seen. RoboCop.
it's okay. I loved it when I was a kid, but as an adult, I watch it, and honestly, not a great movie.
I think some things just don't age well. Like the nostalgia gets you through it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And there is a difference between saying something is good or bad and saying you like it. So I like a lot of bad things, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I like RoboCop, but is it good? Huh. Couldn't really say that.
I didn't even know Great Grandpa did sing Lancer. I know he did the fiddle.
Yeah.
That would be good. Duet time. Yes, please.
He said he's been on stage for decades. I bet you he does it all. He's probably like the band lead. Like he's probably like the you know what I mean? Like the leader of the band. I mean that's what I would envision. Seems like he would easily be a leader of people. I only know, what you guys know, but
Uncultured barbarian.
I am American. I mean, isn't that the same thing? Aren't those synonyms? I'm trying. This did go in there, and I just had to fiddle with it, didn't I? Just had to fiddle with it. I liked RoboCop when I was a kid, but like we can talk about, acting, we can talk about writing, we can talk about, you directing. So could I honestly say that RoboCop is a good movie now at 52 years old? No. Because I've seen good movies, but when I was 8, you know, I mean, that was the pinnacle.
I'll have to watch it so I can judge for myself, I suppose.
Lancer, you're right. Devil went down to Georgia. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this needs to happen. I really do. Okay, we've got some walls over here. Where these settlers are making places to live. We'll probably want to make a set piece here. I love the way that changed the whole tenor of the place.
Hmm. Yeah, I'd never even occurred to me to build in this room. You're making it look really cool.
Oh, thanks. I wish I could fill that gap somehow, but that'd be tough. I didn't line that up. I did not take that into consideration. I might be able to get something there, or maybe we could use weapons racks, but like these aren't lined up with anything, so I don't know really. I'll have to play around with it, see what goes. This could be turned into a store or something. We could make it a like a computer parts or electronics store. But the stairs make it really awkward. Uh, I want to do the sinus infection store as well. So we'll put that right here. Oh, I also made these here. Oh, well, they moved. That's dumb. Let's see if I can move that. Oh, here we go. They changed somehow. There, do y'all see that text? I was playing around with this idea.
That's cool. You might want to go up or down a little bit because at the minute the bottom line is going like right where the, what do you call it, the red line, you know, the play line.
No, I
is
don't.
going straight through it.
Oh, I see. So like the other one, make it go down a little bit? Like that, maybe?
That's legible.
Well, it's a work in progress. I'm not going to leave them there the whole time. I mean, I don't think I should. Isn't that awkward? Wouldn't you just want to flash them sometimes? What do you think, chat? Pop them here and there. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Lindsay, if I could figure out how to program them. Yeah, we could make them pop here. But I was thinking of sorry.
Lancer, I got a bit of buffering as well, but it's really windy here, so I don't know if it's my internet or Sean. Is it looking good to you?
I was not moving. That may have been an issue.
It was like actually spinning though in the middle.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. RoboCop remake. That sounds a lot like Blasphemy to me. Like, do we need a RoboCop remake? This is what I say with the remakes. Do we need that? Did we need that? Especially, it's like you might as well remake like Holy Grail. Like, why would you do that? The original's perfect. So, I mean, I'm glad no one's tried, but I'm thinking that these door ones don't go on the rug. Is that the case? I mean, I could rug drop them. No, I couldn't. I didn't know that these didn't go on the rug.
I guess because the door snaps into the frame, doesn't it?
Yeah, gosh, that's exactly right. Well, trial and
the
error.
Total Recall remake was really bad. I didn't enjoy that. I did see the original and I did like that one though.
Total Recall. All I remember, well, I guess I won't talk about what I really remember. It has to do with the lady who had more than the usual number of breasts. because I was a kid, right? And I was like, wow, that's my favorite part.
Is that appealing to a young man, or is it
G-
not just really weird? Like,
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what it's like to be an adolescent male. It's it's not it's not great.
I would think that it's just a kind of a mutation. It's a bit weird, but I don't know. I guess if you like them and there's an extra one, I
If
don't know.
well, if you're 12 and something is boob shaped, then that's a win. It doesn't have to be. I mean, am I right, guys? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I remember that part, Lindsay, more than the part Sean remembers.
Yeah, the eyeballs popping out. Yeah, this is not working. Hmm. I wish we had more like curtains options. I always feel like we could definitely use that. All right, this isn't. I'm not feeling it. Let's try. Well, the sky on Mars turned blue really fast. I remember that, and I remember even thinking as a kid, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. Where's the ashtray? Another movie that probably isn't good that I just liked when I was younger. And again, when I say good, I just mean acting, casting, directing, writing, stuff like that. Not whether I enjoyed it or whether I liked it. Right, Lindsay? Yeah. Could be an instance of unreliable narrator too. I think I'm gonna make this work here.
Nearly.
I think that we should be able to work with that. Even got it between that box and the shelf over there. Just hoping. I don't care about the clipping. They didn't care. Why should I care? The settlers didn't care. Why should I care? Exactly. Like, why gleefully like a lot of music that's bad? I will say that. Like, I'm like, yeah, this song's terrible, but man, it hits so hard.
What's your biggest musical guilty pleasure? You and chat.
Oh gosh, I've got thousands of them. I mean, I wouldn't know where to start. Um, Also, I might offend somebody by saying something's terrible, which
You
I'm
don't have
not
to say. If
that.
it's a guilty pleasure, it means you like it.
Yeah, I don't want to offend an artist, a famous artist that actually decided to stop in. I'd have to think about it, but I like a lot of like lo-fi punk rock, um, where the songs are just rocking, but the recording quality is trash, and it just doesn't matter to me. It's just awesome, like the emotion behind the song, and I'm very much a punk rock kid. I that's my favorite kind of music, and I don't care if the quality is bad or not. Um, it's just my sensibility.
Well, see, I think that's kind of more noble, isn't it? Like you can see the quality despite the lack of recording quality. But if the song is good, that's not even a guilty pleasure, is it? You can see beyond. It's like watching a build where the recording is grainy or blurry, but knowing it's a good build underneath it instead of just going, the video quality is shocking.
Well, a lot of people won't watch them if the video quality is bad, but I really, I care about the camera work, and right, because some people are like blazing through it like I used to do in my early ones, because I thought I was under a time limit and I didn't know how to edit and blah blah blah. But um, I need a campfire. But I don't worry about that so much. I appreciate good production. It's a skill, right? You know, but um, I'm never really gonna have that. So like GameTown has such awesome production. I'm never gonna have that. It's just never. I'm fine with it. Like it's just stunningly good. So like my kind of videos are more honestly still, you know, I throw music on it and stuff, but there's not a whole lot of that kind of effort going on. So I guess the punk rock, there's a little, but there's not like, you know, like her level, that it's not that kind of, it's not that kind of a production here, people. You're not getting that from me.
But you're doing your own thing and it's good and it works.
Well, I hope somebody thinks so. Somebody does, I
So
guess.
Lancer likes Rainbow and Detour likes everything.
Rainbow, I remember the Ronnie James Dio, right?
Milli Vanilli.
Oh, Milli Vanilli. I remember them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Detour, I do listen to every genre as well. I am all over the place.
Kylie's a good one, Lancer.
I'm trying to. There's a song by Kelly Clarkson, "Since You've Been Gone." I'm gonna throw that. But come on, that song friggin' kicks.
You can't help having a bit of a bop when that one comes on, can
I
you?
know. I'm just like screaming at the top of my lungs. it's it just kicks ass. It's fun. It has that emotion behind it. And really, you know, what else do you really want from your music?
I do enjoy the soundtrack to Labyrinth. I quite often will have that on when I'm driving.
Labyrinth. Wow.
I don't know if I should be embarrassed or not. It is David Bowie, so.
Well, he's a genius, so I would think that you've.
But it's also incredibly cheesy, so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. On the cheese factor, sure, you could probably count it, but like, you know, Bowie's a genius, so it's gonna be good cheese if he's involved at least. I don't know St. Paul and the Broken Bones.
No, I don't either.
The Labyrinth songs, Lindsay, yeah. Insane Clown Posse. Now that qualifies. That qualifies. I'm not a hater of, you know, excuse me, of ICP. I'm not a hater, but definitely would qualify as the guilty pleasure category. All right, we've got that one. I kind of like that. Could probably extend that one as well if it won't click. Let's see if we can click something and make Tango happy. Look at that. Should we do it? Just. Oh, well, that's actually pretty tight.
I didn't know there was a Labyrinth board game, Detour.
Oh, I didn't either.
I still love the movie though. I watched it twice over Christmas.
Oh yeah. It's classic. Lindsay, didn't we just have that on? We're watching clips or something. The goblin part. What were we
Yeah.
watching? Yeah, we were watching either part of the movie or somebody talking about a clip. I don't remember now, though. Let's see if I can get this up there. Now we're at that point where I have 17 shillers.
I think you could do with another one or two though.
Yeah, why
It's not
not?
quite enough of them.
Why not? Yeah, I think that was it, Lindsay, when they were over. It was the goblin part, right? And like the unicorn part, where the goblin guy was gonna kill the unicorn. Gosh, I sound like an insane person trying to describe this movie. You know, the goblin guy and the unicorn. It's such a strange one. It's like a acid fever dream. Not that I would know what that is. I'm just saying. I've heard people say.
Yeah, I've already written that down, Lancer, so I can look it up later. I'm curious.
Oh right, didn't Kira have it on the TV or something? Or I can't even remember now. It was all blur.
And Tango's still angry about Robocop.
I love it. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it. That was never my claim. Where did I put the fire place? That's another something I end up with a lot of, or fire pits, fire campfires. I usually end up with a spattering of these.
I'll add Robocop to my list as well, so I can chime in and decide whether that's good or not.
Well, I hope you do think it's good and you enjoy it, because why would we want you to waste your time?
I do like cheesy old movies, and I certainly don't mind if they're not like objectively outstanding, as long as they've just got, I don't know, it's more of a feeling than a. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Some of them just have that kind of that sparkle, and even though the effects or whatever or the acting is not the best, it's still just nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. And I want to say that I do like RoboCop. I just think objectively does not qualify as a great film. That's a different claim. Let's see if we can get this up there. A lot of really weird things going on in here. I guess it's not going to let me squish into the wall there, so let's try. Oh, the Dark Crystal was great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dark Crystal is awesome. See, I think that is good. Like just the effects for the time and everything. And I do take that into consideration if I evaluate a film. Like, when was it made, right? I think that the Dark Crystal is pretty great stuff, especially for the time.
There's another one I have not seen.
Well, it's Jim Henson, so I mean, he was pretty good at what he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved that one. I just remember the guy is always going, All right, let us try something different here. all the way to the left of that piece. Last unicorn.
Yeah, Tango. I think it sounds like I would have just somehow managed to completely miss that. I mean, I'm not convinced I'd even heard of it before.
I think that it might become familiar once you start watching it. Because, like, it's in the pop culture zeitgeist, you know? I mean, so other pieces of pop culture refer to it.
Okay.
And the style of the Dark Crystal is very present in other movies that were made at the time. So it was you know, anything Jim Henson did, right? All right. Yeah, you're right, Tingle. There weren't many of them. Unless you count The Princess Bride, which I can quote all day, probably. Did you not think that word means? And I'm so happy that that movie became a meme, a series of memes, too. Did you not think that word means what you think it means? I'm going to get this piece up there. Oh, it needs to come up a tad. Almost got it. All right, I think this might do the trick. So now it just decides not to work. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see how far we can go. Push it to the limit.
I keep forgetting I'm supposed to talk. I keep getting too invested in whether your pieces are going to fit or not.
Well, I do the same thing. Sometimes
But I'm
it'll
not
just be
doing anything.
quiet.
I'm just like watching it.
Well, sometimes I'm playing and I forget to talk because I'm concentrating. That
You have an
worked.
excuse though.
Yeah, I suppose so. That fit pretty well. We did it. And they have their living room. And over here we have this one. We'll make a set piece here, a big old set piece. So we did put in a bathroom. There's a restaurant for people to eat. Lancer, yeah. Definitely. I'm going to... There. Conan the Barbarian. You know, a movie we haven't talked about at all is The Beastmaster. Talk about a movie that gave me nightmares as a child. Beastmaster was terrifying. Oh my gosh. And a little ferrets, and then one of them didn't make it. I'm gonna cry right now, thinking of the little ferret. And those bat creature guys, I've still have nightmares about. Kodo and Poto, yeah. The bat creature guys that like envelop people. Yes, Tango. Beastmaster.
Add that one to the list.
Red Sonja. Wow, yeah. Okay, I think this is. I really like the way that turned out. I'm not going to be able to make those walls line up with anything or these. This is pretty much going to be the structure of that. And I love like these brand new. I guess you would call them bins. Would you call that a bin? Is that what you guys would call this, a bin?
Waiting for the stream to catch up. The wire basket bin, yeah, waste paper bin.
Okay. Because we call it a basket, probably.
But it's for putting rubbish in, garbage, litter. Yeah?
Yeah, we would call it a basket. Waste paper
A
basket.
Oh, okay.
But like a bin to me is like just anything you can put stuff in. Just like I have bins in the kitchen with like pens in them. Or like, you know what I mean? It's more of a
Storage bin.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Storage bin is a thing. I can't think of any time I've said it in my life, but I think they're available to buy in shops.
Yeah. Well, they're brand new and they're very cool, so we're gonna make use of that. Look, Tango's at work. Oh, Dragon Slayer, yeah. Beastmaster's the reason why when I got to RPGs, I just wanted the biggest party possible. My Skyrim party, I would have like 14 people in my Skyrim party with the summoning and the pets and the different people. I just wouldn't finish their quests and I'd drag along all the different people and have a giant party.
That sounds like an absolute nightmare for getting through dungeons, though.
It's absolutely terrible, but
It's bad enough with one.
No apologies. Yeah, Lindsay heard me yelling at my party so many times when I was in the tunnels. It's madness, and it was not a good strategy, but was it enjoyable? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, Diego.
Diego, what's up? How you doing today? Get out of the way. Yep. Just yelling. Yeah, if you want to hear me yell, just watch me play a video game. That's really most of... Yeah, definitely. Welcome back. That's awesome. All right. We need a set piece. I don't know what to put on it. Let's just see our sizing here.
Detour.
That sounds like such a non sequitur if you've just arrived.
Robocop out.
I guess I will have to do a rug on a rug to see if that will work. We were talking about old movies some of us still love.
Tango still loves.
No, RoboCop has a place in my heart. Absolutely. No doubt. I want to see if this will even fit in that corner before I build a set piece. It's green. It's red. Huh.
We're still watching you walk it along the corridor at the minute, Sean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there. Okay, it's green. It's green and it's red. Okay, I can see it underneath. So I will be able to get a set piece on this, which is what I want. All right, let's build a like a sleeping living space. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Wait a second, where did it go? Oh, okay. Now we need to build a place for... Huh, let's think about it. I want to use something I haven't used in a while. I don't really want new looking stuff terribly. None of that is speaking to me. Too big. Phrasing. Use that a lot. This might be alright.
Yeah, Diego, that's the one.
Yeah, definitely good call. Demolition Man. Taco Bell won the franchise wars. That's... Okay.
Sean, I think the visuals frozen for me.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
It might just be me if anyone else
No,
notices.
it looks frozen. I can just do this. It should be unfrozen now. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for letting me know. It does do that sometimes.
Yeah, you're back.
Awesome. I think I might like the whole mattress here for that. Oh, wait. If I put that on there, then I won't be able to use the... I'll have to put that on last. So. All right. If I Schiller drop this on, or rug drop, Schiller rug drop, will it still go with it? Yeah, it should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll still... The collision disappears. Okay. Gotta talk these things through sometimes. All right. Let's do that then. Get a nice placement here. What it's watching your technique in action there.
Yeah, it's cool. You can put it down and readjust it if you need to, if you're far away or anything.
Oh, it's fine. It works for me. Like what?
You're so much better at judging things, especially at distance, than I am.
Oh, it look. I do get them wrong sometimes. Yeah. All right, so we need some other containers, maybe. There's a lot of the vault containers in there. That seems fitting to carry that theme forward. Right, we can put a TV on it. Yeah, Fallout. It sucks they nuked Boston, right? All right. Okay, bunker. There's some interesting things in this bunker setup that I have not. Wow. I haven't even seen that. I love this light. It looks very industrial. But what I really want is this little clock and the little television. The holotape player is awesome. We use that, excuse me, at Jamaica Plains. There's some weird things in here. Wow, I've got the hiccups. Excuse me. I had to hold my breath. Okay, let's do another rug drop here. I want to get these two things on there. Okay, how should we line these up? Probably like all the way over here, so it'll be on the red one. Okay, I think that is where we want them. No, more like angled. Yeah. All right, let's get a hard save. Oh yeah, you have to buy the. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're coming up on an hour here, so I'll throw those up. Sundays aren't usually as busy, but yeah, this is cool. What else can we throw on here? Maybe something at the... Well, if we do that, then they can't get out.
Do your little pillow things go directly onto a mattress, or do you have to finagle those on?
No, that's perfect. They can be rug dropped. I'm getting a little bit of lag from the game. Some concentration going on, yeah. Definitely thinking things through. We still have audio, right?
I mean, I can hear you.
Well, that's a start.
That doesn't really help with the stream, though, does it?
Okay, great, Detour, thanks. All right, we can drop some pillows on the mattress. Just kind of make them kind of a little bit random. Come on, Barstow. You're killing me here. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a hard save. Oh yeah, Tango, that's what I'm talking about. That's one of my all-time favorites. All right, let's get a hard save. I can't leave the vault, so you just have to like take what you get as far as saves go. Yeah, the CC pillows have collision. You can drop them on the bed here, which is a cool idea. Let's get them. Well, oh well. I guess sometimes if I have something underneath the mattress, they will float to the top. I've gotten them to do it. Oh, I know how I did it sometimes. Okay, I know how I did it. So this is what we'll do. We'll redo it. Okay. We're going to put these back. And this is something that I've done with the pillows. We'll see if it works here. So you put these on here, and then you can put other pillows on top of them like that. See what I mean? And then they'll float to the top. I need Creation Club.
Oh, hey, A and B.
A and B, what's up? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that they were in conflict.
Does that disable group select or something? The scrap the settlement?
I don't know. Seems like it might. Okay, so yeah, you can put the pillows inside of there, and then they'll just like float on top of the other pillows. Like that. That looks pretty good. And I think we'll put that back in there. Let's see how it looks. But I'm glad you got the Schiller to work, because that is game changer. It's really good. I probably should save it, right? Go back and get it. All right, get this. Take it back. Now, if you learn the Schiller rug drop and the Sheck shelf, you can put stuff anywhere. But is it green? I can't see my rug. And I don't want that there. All the way back. Actually, diagonal would be cool if I can get it back in there. Oh, no, there's going to be some clipping there. I like that. I think that's pretty good. I think we'll keep that.
I still have to wait for the stream to catch up before I can judge.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Awesome. And we had one over here. I suppose we could put some cooking stoves or refrigerators in here. As well. I think we're all but done in here. Like all these places out here, I can't think of anything else building wise that needs to be done in these spaces. Decorating, yeah, but building wise, I think all of this front section is done. I do have to bring that down at some point because it's going to clip into that when you open the vault. But I think these are all pretty much done for building.
It does look really nice. And like all the merging and sort of clutter that you've already added. I mean, I know the decoration's going to top it off, but like it doesn't even look sparse.
Oh, cool. Good, thanks. We definitely do have a lot of work to do still, but that's the fun of it. Yeah, I mean, this room here, we're going to finish this off, and we're going to be able to move to the cave today. I really...
Sinus infection.
Sinus infection, indeed. Oh, yeah. So we can get a couple more things in here. I think we can put a stove in this corner. Not a whole lot of floor space, but I wonder... Huh. We could make a double-decker stove / refrigerator custom setup. That might be cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's see what we can throw together. No, I would have to sync the fridge to do what I want like I did in the bus apartment in Grey Garden. But at least the stove, I think we can do that. I don't know what we'd want to merge it with even. No. I know that there's this stove. It's kind of new looking though. This came with the bunker. We could say that they found it in the vault.
I think that looks like it would fit in quite nicely.
It seems like it's sinking a little bit, doesn't it? Does that? We could junk it up too. I might have used this in the kitchen in there if I'd have. Yeah, it's like sinking into the ground, which is odd. Let's see if we can junk it up on our end. Or I wonder why it is doing that. Let's put it on a rug. All right. Just like on this, I guess. No, wow, isn't that weird? It's just like sinking into the ground, even if you put it on a rug. It's weird. I wonder what happened if you group select it. Like it won't even go on a rug. I mean, it'll sink. But what if I group select it? Yeah, I don't know. They messed up the collision on that. That's poorly done. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I have some sort of a vision here. I guess we could, since we're not gonna put it on a rug or anything. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Lancer. It is. It's bad. It's a little embarrassing if I was the person who put this out. Seriously. But we live in the era of AI slobs, so I guess it fits right in. AI, the thing that nobody asked for but everybody's getting no matter what. I mean, if I have to see another article with the worst grammar I've ever seen, I'm just gonna lose it. I don't think that good grammar is always necessary. Like in chat here today, I mean, who cares, right? But like, if your job is writing, your grammar should probably be good.
Yeah, especially if it's like a professional publication.
Yeah.
Is AI writing those now as well? Or can people just not write properly anymore?
I think, can't it be both?
Yes.
And like I said, there's a time and a place for grammar. It doesn't always matter. I don't think it always does. Like if we're in just chatting and private messages, who cares really, right? But like
I
if we're
think if you're trying
trying,
to educate or inform, then it's important.
yeah, yeah. All right. I've got a little wonky sort of thing going on there. Let's get like signs or something. Like when I write my descriptions for my, videos on YouTube, I try to make sure that there aren't any errors. And, you know, if there was one, it's not the end of the world, but it does matter a little bit in that particular format. So it's standardized, so, people. Standardized spelling is also important if you have people reading your language that are in it's their second language, right? They learned proper grammar in school, and so uh, it may be more difficult. Like my second language is Spanish, and I'm like, when people use a lot of slang and misspell and misconjugate Spanish words, I have a hard time following. Hey, it sunk back down when I group selected it.
Is it going to make the cooker the focus?
Yeah, I think so. Unless I wonder though when I put it back on the vault floor if it pops back up. No. Isn't that weird? The stove is the focus.
What if you sink the little pillar a little bit more so the base of that is lower than the base of the cooker?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to read chat and walk through the halls at the same time. Always a dicey proposition. But then I would have to get it just right. Oh gosh. At some point we're just gonna send it, Alright. Oh yeah, and it's not even liking that at all. Alright, it's time to get imaginative. First things first. Go old school. How far out do we need to go? Let's try. Yeah, I was thinking the ashtray too. Let's give this a go. And see what happens. They love that stove, don't they? They just want to use it. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of guessing here. Whoa.
It's looking a better height.
Yeah.
I think.
I do. Let's save it. I guess I don't need to keep these on. I forgot. So if you're out there watching, feel free to join us in the chat. We like that. Hopefully you've seen RoboCop. And, you know, if you like the stream, give it a like. If you want to see it again, subscribe to the channel. Get a notification. What was I doing? Oh, same thing. So I feel like we almost had that. If this doesn't work, we will try the ashtray. I almost did that first. Okay. It was doing it, now it hates me. Oh. There was green. We had green there for a second. Yeah, but it did turn green. I know it turned green at one point. It definitely did when I was back here. The first time. I got to reselect it. I know that we did, though.
I'm pretty sure I saw it too.
Yeah. But I had to go fiddle with it. No, it definitely did. Yeah, see that? If we have to sync it down, then we do. I don't care. Sorry, I had to mute there for a second. That was muted, correct?
I have no idea. I can still hear you, but I don't suppose I'd know if you're muted.
Oh, yeah, I muted the output. That should not have made it to the stream.
So close.
I'm just going to... I'll put something in front of it. It was probably those shelves, but I like it. I think it works. Okay, good. I'm glad. I had to cough. Turns out you shouldn't inhale your beverage, and I've done this before, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it again. And so I had a bit of coughing, and I muted it. And I guess Noodle can still hear that, and I guess Lindsay would be able to as well, since she's in the house. Okay, so we can just sit that there. That's a kind of a cozy little nook. I should have brought it out a little more, but Guess who's leaving it? All right. Not a whole lot else to put in here. Maybe some shelves. We can put stuff on top of all that. I think, what do you think? Anybody, am I missing anything? I think we're about done in the vault part. Thanks, Detour. But I do think maybe the vault part is done. We could do something with this. What? I don't know. Definitely cluttered up when we get to that. But I'm not sure it needs anything else, you know? Yeah, right. They'll just have to lean over and use the stove. Hold on, I gotta mute this. All right. I'm back. Okay, well, model sentry bots. No, just keep trying. Those are a little bit finicky. So I think this vault area is more or less built. It's not done, it's built. And we do have everybody assigned out here who's going to be out here. Oh, no, we could have... Excuse me, gosh, I'm still scratchy there. We could make this into something. I don't know what, though. Like maybe a hair salon.
Give the wall face some outlandish hair,
Yeah.
and then link it into the salon underneath.
Yeah, we could do that.
Some of those, like, the green plants, you know, like sink the pots in the wall so you can't see them, and just have like the green spiky bits coming out.
Yeah.
Above the eyes, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Let's come back to that. Let's come back to that. Let's come back to Barstow. This is like 90% built. Because I want to start on this. But I'm going to take a quick break. Oh, gotta name it. Did I miss naming something? Well, anyway, I do need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh God. Where do you really get them apart from inside lunchboxes? I know they're in the Mechanist's lair, aren't they? Can you get them anywhere else? In real life, Lancer. That's cool. Has anyone else got any cool Fallout collectibles at home? Yeah, plastic knives. Yeah, it seems like a waste, Tango, doesn't it, to use them up? I didn't know that related to luck, Tango. These streams are so educational.
And I am back.
Hello.
You might be able to dupe the iBot models, but I use the, you know, you can make the contraption to with the factory stuff, and you can get a ton of lunch boxes, and you can get them all go into like a bin. I have it at my mechanist lair. I can make hundreds of them, and then I shoot them all with explosive ammo, open all the stuff, have it sort all the stuff. Maybe we'll go over to the mechanist layer and I'll show how I get the iBot models.
Yeah, I did know the luck affected the perfectly preserved pie. I did not know it affected lunchboxes, though.
Huh. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Now we have this over here. All right, this will be some sort of clinic. But first, let's see.
Yeah, the junkyard one's broken, isn't it, Tango? But I didn't know about the Cappy's Cafe ones.
Oh, I can take these off now. All right. Okay, I know. I think I know what I want to do. Having thoughts, having thoughts. Yeah, right, A and B? All right, so we can do set these up. Wide enough for a door. And over here. No, we wanted to open inward then. Now, why is it doing that? Right, Hubba Bubba. I haven't had that in a while. Yeah, you get a lot of the gumdrops. All right. So we can at least have kind of a narrow clinic here. We can make some of this out of signs. More ball tracks.
Yeah, make your own personalized Nuka-Colas.
I don't know how far we'll carry this whole sign thing, but at least we can lay out something here. Or even if it will work. But this is the concept. Alright, make sure these are the right height. We should go get some of those Tango when we get back to Jamaica playing. because Lancer also said there's a lots of good stuff there we can get. We can get that stuff, and we can get the lunch boxes. All right, let's just do a test, I guess. If I can just get one on there. Semi lined up. Like that. We can just use it as a frame of reference. And then other signs will go on that. Okay. Hmm. Not sure where we're going with it, but that's part of the fun. That's not the right one. I have enough steel, so that's not the issue.
Oh, Tango, I opened that one the other day. I didn't notice in time. Like I noticed just when it was too late.
Now, what's that? What was that?
The lunchbox near sort of near Somerville in
Oh,
a
yeah?
treehouse. Yeah, it's a special one with a name on.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I've never noticed that either. Definitely something that I want to look into and have not yet. I guess we could look at them from the insides too. There. Drugs. Makes me think of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Charlie Sheen's character. Drugs? Which was oddly prophetic. Oh, sorry, I got in concentration mode. Hey, see you, Detour.
Bye, Detour.
Have a good one.
I hadn't noticed that either, Lancer. Sean, you'll have to do a close-up of a hinge animation for us in a minute.
Okay, great, I will. All right. Yeah, I always try to line them up a little bit so that they are on the frame.
Sounded like an angry cat.
Yeah, it's a 19-year-old cat, fussy animal.
What's angering her?
Existence. She wants canned cat food. That's what. I'll go back over these with smaller signs. I mean, I've got enough wood and steel.
That's so good for gap filling, though. I'm a little bit. Those are one of the things that make me think maybe I would like some CC stuff. I won't yet, but I think I will one day.
I enjoy it.
Just get some little extra useful things.
I've come to rely on so many of them. All right, there's definitely some people out there in chat. You should come in and say, hey, we like that when that happens. I still need to get something to take here. I might have to try it. Oh, there we go. Start with that. Always hot dogs for the rescue. The hot dog sign for the rescue. I like that when the signs layer. That's what I did at my county crossing with the ridiculous botanical garden. But I made a giant billboard on the side of the building and I just put a ton of signs. And that was back when I didn't have unlimited resources. So it took a lot of running around to get cloth, steel, and wood. All right, just need to get this corner. can do this. These always look good. I don't use the towels very often. Let's get a save. All right. It doesn't matter if the door lines up perfect, but I still need to get maybe for some reason something will work from the inside. Kind of an interesting look.
I like the texture.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. Oh, we could use these post. Yeah, okay. Let's see what that looks like. Just a little bit off. But if we could get them up here, that'll work. All the color looks cool. And we can definitely, some of these signs are a little narrower. Yes. And there we go. Now get something across the top there. Yeah, I was gonna use these. Yeah, here we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, I could just glitch them in there. Oh no, it's not turning green. The floor here is a little wonky. They don't want to play nice.
What about if you pick it up from behind and try from inside?
Yeah, that's what I was. Maybe has to do with the height of the thing. Oftentimes I can get that to work if I. It's like as soon as the floor is really wonky. Because there's some places where it will turn green. There. There. We can do another one of those. All right. This one. All right. There's a lot of cool stuff that we can do out here too, with the water tower over there. All these train
Have you got
cars.
anything in mind, or are you going to make that up as you go along?
Yeah, make it up. I don't have anything in mind yet. just we'll do different stores. We need more residential. Let's get a hard save. Yeah, Lancer, you're so right. It's like that's what you had them working on. Flags would have been cool too. Good old trusty gun racks. Let's try this. A bit farther. No. Put signs on them. They didn't leave us with many horizontal options, that's for sure.
No.
Speaking of things they didn't bother to give us.
The hitching post might be just about the right height. You know, the cross beam on that for the area above the door, and you can walk under those.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. That was a wonderful idea. Yeah. All right.
Although maybe just double check that I'm not wrong, because it's been a while. I'm pretty sure you can walk under those. Just give it a test before you go too far beyond it. Hey, great grandpa.
Hey, Mark, what's up? Can't get it to glitch into the ball tracks. Okay, I try it again. Let me move this. We were just talking about how you should sing for us. Devil went down to Georgia.
Yes, it was indeed. And then there's a campaign that you're going to be the next one.
I sent you a Reddit message, Mark, about our project. We probably want to have a chat about that at some point.
Keep talking.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be great to get you on here. That'd be a lot of fun.
You just set up a campfire in an empty settlement and just a pair of you do duets for 2 hours.
All right, this is our... I didn't think about a floor. I guess I forgot to consider that at all, but as rustic as it is, I do not think that that's gonna be an issue.
Out of self-defense. What do you mean?
The devil went down to Georgia, you mean? I mean, I'm not surprised that you can play that. That's pretty tight. Nothing would surprise me at this point.
Sinus infection.
Let's see if we can get a green. Wrong color green. Now I can try to make it. I don't think I have the height. FEC. No. It's not enough still. So maybe we can do something like this. Yeah, with that. INFEC. Almost. Oh, if I could reuse the I, let's. Still, it's not high enough. Haha. That's not gonna work. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, so you're having to play crowd pleasers. GGG.
Free bird. Yeah, of course. Did you guys practice Freebird? We're just gonna leave this for now.
Sinus infecting. That works.
Ish. It works ish.
If you make it like a grubby kind of clinic.
Well, yeah, this is definitely not upscale. What are we saying? All right.
Oh, it was supposed to be sinus infection. GDG.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sign us. Like, you know. There's a gap right there that I have to fill in another one. Missed that one. So let's do that. I don't know if it works or not. We're rolling with it.
Lancer, I think you have sometimes been really behind, like especially in GT's streams. Can you like close the video and restart it, or will that make it worse? What's happening in the video for you at the moment? I'm kind of intrigued by a fiddle version of Freebird, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind hearing that.
Same. Although I never thought I would say I wanted to hear Freebird again in my life. There it is.
Have you been overexposed, like playing or listening to? Sean.
Listening to the radio. Oh my god. There's stations here that only play Freebird.
I can't recall ever hearing it on the radio over here.
Oh, well. Yeah, here it is a most played song of all time. For sure.
Oh wow, Lancer, that's quite behind.
Oh gosh, yeah. Wow. I don't know if we could do anything about that. But I imagine it would be confusing.
It's hard enough just kind of trying to chat and watch the stream just with a slight delay.
Gonna put up. I wanted to try to snap a couple of these together, and then I don't know if I have the room.
I do think that's the perfect choice of roof. That
Yeah.
just tops off those signs so nicely.
It's gonna look bad. Usually 5 seconds is normal. Just like generally managing the chat, I'm usually about at least 3 seconds off. No. Oh. For some reason, I'm not. I think it's gonna be fussy. I mean, it is Fallout. Wonder what it looks like on the other side. Pretty bad. We can try to get a. I was hoping that they would be fun and snappy and snap in there. Let's see here. I don't think it matters too much. I could try to glitch one on top of the other. Are these things polite? I guess not, huh? I don't think it's gonna let us. We'll have to do something else. The ground is not very forgiving around here.
No.
Unless I hooked up like a bunch more conduit. And just... I'm running into my own stuff now. You know what I mean about the floor in here? It just... It's not very forgiving. And I don't think these are like to be glitched on top of each other. Although this is kind of cool to extend this out. What does it look like? don't know.
I keep forgetting to breathe watching the fine tuning, never mind speak.
Yeah. I don't remember that one. I remember the title. I don't remember seeing that one.
I don't think I have either.
Guess we can see if we can get that in there from underneath the piece. I want it to glitch into it. It does not want to. Well, a little bit. We might be able to live with that. Like that. We can do that down here. Although, these things are really fussy. We can try it though. Let's get greedy. And go for a large piece just to see.
That sounds interesting, Lancer. I don't think I've ever seen him play anything other than a good guy. And his face looks like a good guy kind of face.
Yeah. That may end up being open air back there. Let's try the scaffolding.
You can always hang a rug up there if all else fails.
Yeah,
I
we
do
can.
that sometimes for, you know, like an awning style.
We did it in Jamaica Plain at the guard shack.
Oh, yeah.
There's no other recourse sometimes, but a bit of rubber mat.
Oh, I was thinking like a fabric, you know, one of the patterned, like a
Yeah?
rocket ship rug or something to go with all those signs. Give it a tent top.
The rocket ship rug? You mean like the Slocum's Joe awnings? We could try that.
Oh yeah, I forget you have those. No, I was talking about just a regular, you know, cloth floor rug, but suspend it as like a roof piece, like a hanging piece of fabric. Oh, hey Thomas.
Hey Thomas, what's up? What about Sean? Yeah, we don't care about him. We're not worried about it. I think that this works. We can put some, let's see if we can snap something else in there. A little bit tighter. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in the chat. But yeah, we don't worry about Sean. We're not gonna worry. We're not gonna do the quest. I haven't even finished the main quest on this playthrough. So we don't care. Does that need supports? I don't think any of them are short enough. Maybe something like that with the ball track supports under it. Ah, I'm definitely not deleting any of this. I like it. We're not deleting any of this stuff if we can help it. We could have something like that. That doesn't look very good though. I, for one, do not like it. But these are cool, so we can use these. Ball track supports are winners. Since we've already used so many of them, why stop there? There. That works. I think that looks suitably terrible, but in a
It's
good way.
just screaming clinic.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, Lancer, that's cool. Unfortunately, I did finish the teleporter quest. And to do my the build that I wanted to do at Starlight with the Slocums, I had to delete the transporter, and I was really sad to do that, but I needed it was right there by the place where I wanted to build. So I will be without that. All right, we have our clinic here. Is that the dog? Is she out here?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I can't see to it. She'll just have to wait. All right, we need hospital beds, some sort of rudimentary. Yeah, that's awesome, Lancer. I really wish that I did.
I'm going to be better prepared second playthrough. I didn't know what I was doing first time round. I just did what the quest told me to do.
Right. See ya,
Have a
Mark.
good one.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Okay, so we need a clinic store set up. All right. We need to jazz this up. So She definitely has to do more than that. So, all right. Just hoping that I can get this. Well, I love glitching these into stuff, but I wonder if. Let's see what we've got in terms of space. No, it's too wide, so let's think about that. Think about that. No, dumb. What about this? Ah. Yeah, but some NPC's gonna want to stand there. Yeah, I should be able to, but I'm thinking if I do this, then somebody's gonna want to stand there. It would have been cool, but I still like that if it was. So somebody will want to stand there. And somebody will want to stand there. So what do we have here? It's failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach, which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it. I don't like it any more than you, man. Alright, I think that's not working because of settlers wanting to use all these. Okay, we can think about this though as a set piece. We can just use the sink. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, Lancer, we would. That's why I had to tear it apart. Huh. You'd think that that would... go in there, but it won't.
You can just rug it into the wall, can't you?
You'd think if the pillar wouldn't do it, but yeah, we can try. I wanted this just the sink to stick out. That would be cool. But we can try this. Maybe I'll... Come on, man. You don't have to use that right now. Go away.
Do you regret setting them free?
Marginally. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So I just wanted the sink and that's it. Maybe some texture. You think it'll sync if I take those out?
Right, a little bit.
Oh, it came back up. That's cool. I like that. We'll roll with that. Just got a little sync right there. Now,
Do you think the sync will sync?
yeah, right. Let's see.
I've just got to dispense some dog snacks. Just excuse me a minute.
Sure. There's something here. Oh. Should have just done this from the beginning.
Good job.
If we raised that up, it would be cooler. So that box was sitting on there. All right.
All right, all done.
All right. Well, I should have put these on this. Okay, I did not do that right. Okay, let's back up a little. Let's see if we can do this. That's interesting. I kind of wanted these to stick out, but it's not necessary. Just the box is cool by itself. So if we had, yeah, that kind of a thing going on. We can do some more to it before we put it in there. All right, yeah, this is working. All right, more stuff. This is straight up from my old 10 Pines build, using these as windows. Or store covers windows. Yeah, Lancer, right? It works like a charm. That's how I got those stoves in Grey Garden. What can we put in front of this? Oh, I don't know if I like that. You can't see the box anymore. Nope. Don't like it. So let's put something different on the front. It's got to be something else.
What about the Vault posters, the medication today, or is that too obvious?
No, it's not too obvious. They look great. Let's do that. Yeah, I do believe that'll do the trick. Which one is this? Cleanse, okay. Yeah, perfect. That's great. Maybe on the side here too. It's being finicky. Oh, almost had it. Yeah. That's pretty great.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Let's move our chem station then.
What sign were you thinking of, Lancer? Like the prizes ones, or is there a different one I'm not thinking of right now?
I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, the prizes ones. Yeah, good call. Those are good.
I just love how shabby this is inside. It's perfect.
It's pretty bad. Like, it's not very appealing. It's great. Fill this stuff up. We'll get some lighting in here. Probably some sort of, I don't know, cabinets. Just a small one. A little bit too big then. But we can fix that. So shelves.
It just looks really good, doesn't it, Lancer? I don't know, it's just charming in the worst way.
Oh, great, Lancer. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Even better than assless chaps.
I think that one has the best name of any shop ever.
I agree.
Oh dear, I can't stop when I start.
It's quite ridiculous.
That's 2 Tango named shops here, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess
Sinus
so.
infection.
So
assless
his
chaps.
terrible cold went to the greater good.
I did. Assless chaps just makes me lose it every time. I just sit here cackling with every.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good one.
Oh dear. Sorry.
Here we go. Actually, wanna.
I don't often cry laughing. I just get like face ache. I can't even now. I'm still trying not to laugh, and it just makes my cheeks hurt eventually. You cry laugh. That's amazing. Often. especially when it's cold outside, Tango. Oh no, Sean, you're gonna have to mute me soon.
It's already done. They can't hear you. It was like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, this shop turned out pretty well. We need light in here for sure. Probably something reasonably bright ish. Well, I want a light in here. Lighted cabinet. Light over there and a light here. And probably, I don't know. Are we keeping this? I think maybe. I haven't decided. I'm iffy on this outside piece.
I think maybe a flatter one. Like I do like the overhang, but that one looks a bit too janky, maybe.
Yeah, I'd have to add some supports if we were going to make it work, but let's get rid of it for now. We can always go back. Yeah. So we got light back there. put one of these in the cabinet if we can. Right, or so you heard. I'm not saying I wouldn't know, but alright, we can put this in there somewhere. Their cabinet is empty.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
Well, I'm not sure about special, Chris, but I'm here. Not the good kind of special.
The bad kind of special.
The very bad kind of special. This is Noodle, Chris. Hello. That's all right. I don't know why you would know that.
I want to build something around this. So Tango is a British woman. We don't know. We actually have no idea. Could be. Could very well be.
I don't know if I sound extra manly or there's an expectation that Tango sounds extra feminine.
That's something he'd have to elaborate on.
Yes, the
Only
assless
on his
chaps.
assless chaps, yeah.
While riding on a horse. That might take you up a couple of octaves.
Indeed. So let's call it. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're going to try.
You can turn the HUD off, Chris. You pause the game and it's under settings. Display, isn't it? Display. Hang on a minute. I've got mine open here. I can find out if my controller turns back on. So yeah, under settings and then display. And then you've got the option of HUD opacity, and that's on a slider, so you can turn it all the way down, and then you've got nothing. Although we can't free roam the camera.
No, not without console commands.
I think didn't Great Grandpa Gamer get something where he had like an iBot that he could use as a flying camera? Was that with the Relentless Daffodil? I think he said he got that.
That sounds familiar.
I don't know if it's a mod. It must be a mod, yeah?
Well, you can do it with console commands. And he has a PC, so he could have used the console command.
I can't remember the story. I'll have to go back and watch it again. That'll be a shame.
He may have just pretended that it was an iBot, but he used console commands. I mean, that's my hypothesis. I don't really know.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good point. I get too immersed in his videos.
Yeah, I used a bit of the free command on our sanctuary build.
Oh, can you fly the camera anywhere you want while you're building? I know Spooner does that, doesn't he? I mean, on your modded build, that is.
Yeah. While you're filming, you can.
Yeah, that's a PC feature, Chris. Oh, thank you. I'm not a fan, but thank you.
I told you, like, nobody would want me back. All right, let's do this.
It's not going to be regular with me, Chris. I don't know that Sean's ever going to want me back anyway, but I think he said he's going to have various people, if you know anyone that's up for it, visiting speakers every now and then.
I told you the whole thing's gonna fall apart now unless I can have you back.
The trouble is, because I have to watch the stream with the delay, I'm absolutely useless at talking through what you're doing because you're saying things like, oh, I think that looks good there. And
Yeah.
I can't see where there is yet.
Right. Chris, also, my British friends are in a completely different time zone. So they may be limited on the times where they may want to talk at all. They may be on this in the chat, but they may be tired as crap. So
I'm not sure I sound that great at 5 in the morning, no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Sundays work well for them, so I would anticipate, you know, that happening again. We haven't discussed that at all, but certainly wouldn't mind on my end. There's definitely some other people I want to have on, and as well. So we got some things in store. This is going to be fussy, isn't it? I tried to make a computer cabinet. Maybe where they can check in, you know. Let's save it. thought maybe in the corner here.
Excuse me.
We could have this. Maybe. And guests could come in and check in right here. Something like that. Of course, it has no power, but we can fix that.
I'm sure you can make your phone do it somehow, Tango. If you were keen on the idea.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure, Tango, that there's a call function on Ninja, VOD Ninja, which is what we use to connect our Noodle and I use to connect our OBS programs. And I'm pretty sure I saw a phone function on there. I am confident we can figure it out, because I think I speak for everybody. We'd love to see that. We'd love to see that happen.
Definitely.
But yeah, definitely Noodle is welcome back as well. But we're going to get some other builders up in here. And like I said, she's in England, so earlier times work best for her. Tango doesn't sleep. May not be a problem with him. So, yeah. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Noodle.
carry
go ahead.
on. You're all right. No, you're talking. Carry on.
I talk plenty. You good?
I was just gonna say that, like, I feel like I'm still pretty sharp. Sort of 1 to 3, I'm doing good, but then when it gets to sort of 4 or 5, that's when I'm beginning to taper off a little bit. So yeah, I could come and visit you for like an hour or two for a later one.
Sure, sure. But Tango, we can make the phone thing work. I'm pretty certain we can make that work. So let's talk about that. I'm happy to figure that one out.
Chris, I'm in the East, Norfolk. Hold on, so that's horrible. I wish they would stop with this stuff. We've just been moved over so we can only make appointments online now, and I do wonder how all the elderly people get on with that. Checking in on an app. It's just so silly and unnecessary.
Everything's got to be a... Here's where I would have cursed. A frigging app. Everything's got to be an app. You go in a restaurant. Oh, you have to use our app to order. Why? I'm standing right here.
Car parks as well over here.
Oh, goodness.
Download the app to pay for your car parking.
Yeah, we have that too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I never have space on my phone. That's the trouble. I can't have an app for every service I ever want to use because it's full of pictures of dogs and nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
And that's more important to me than ordering in a restaurant.
And there's another thing here to consider. I don't want an app for everything. It's not just, can I? I don't want to. So, I mean... Jeez.
No, a website used to, you'd used to just have the internet browser and then visit the website for the thing you wanted to do. I don't know why everything's got to have its own unique app.
Because they got to pay app developers to do something, I guess. Well, let's change Spotify again so that it doesn't make any sense. What do you guys think about making things harder? We have to do something.
Yeah, Lancer, we've got that too. I've been too sort of put off by it to make a doctor's appointment since it happened. It feels like the reception staff are going to tell you that you're not deserving before you've even got anywhere.
Well, I just got that in there. Now it decided it didn't want to. I'm just going to speak for the world. I'm just going to speak for everybody. I'm going to use this platform that has reached 182 people on planet Earth today to say, we don't want an app for everything.
I'm with you. Here.
Also, can we go ahead and say, take AI back? Just take it back.
Yeah, that too.
Put it away where you got it. I've seen enough badly worded titles to articles to last the rest of my life. Remember the days where, like, titles to articles would make sense? Remember that? That's so cool. Tango, you're lucky if you haven't seen one. They're really evil little devils. Our sinus infection store, I think, has turned out quite nicely. Oops. All right.
Hey.
Power off.
Hello, awesome.
Hey, Awesome, what's up? We're at the home stretch here, so it's where Awesome had to have his probably what you were playing Pathfinder today. Usually are a little bit later. You're playing Pathfinder, I think. But we're in the home stretch here. Napping's good too, buddy. Yeah. We're in the home stretch here today, so if you're out in the audience, you want to stop in and say hey, now would be a good time. If you liked the stream, you can give it a like, and if you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel, and then hit the notification, and then you'll never miss all of your favorite builders from around the world. We've stretched from Philippines to England and Ireland and Australia and New Zealand and all over the place. Stop in and say hey, let us know where you're from. And yes, Awesome, you heard a second voice. Why don't you go ahead?
Little whippersnapper. How are you? Did you have a good nap?
You win.
What's the prize?
I don't have anything
A
ready.
shop named after him?
Yeah, we can do that. All right, that's a good one. All right, this store, I don't know. It might be done. This might be a wrap on sinus infection.
That is a fine looking store, clinic,
Thanks.
shop, whatever we're calling it.
This is where people come to die. It's pretty grim.
You need to have so many dish rags in there, I think.
Yeah.
When it comes time to decorate, just dirty dish rags.
We'll make a whole bin of dirty dish rags. We'll just fill it up. Yeah, this was our store we made today. Yeah, they are dying to go there. It's called Sinus Infection. We have
Sinus
capitalized
infectin'.
yeah. We've capitalized once again on Tango's illness, which I think is fair. Just brush him off. He'll be fine.
How is Tango's illness? We haven't asked today, have we?
No, we didn't. How are you doing?
How is everyone doing?
That's a good point. All right, that's a wrap. I have to plan this settlement ahead because I still need this build space, right? So we have to like build out there and then bring it back in, assuming that we're going to build anything here at all, because I think we might want to go along this wall But I need the wall. There's probably lots of other walls out here though. Like,
What about down the tunnel towards oh, you know where the big water thing is? Water
yeah,
purifier.
I have a water farm down there at the moment.
I mean,
That-
though, for extra floor space and wall space.
yeah, true. We may not make this a compact thing though. We may just, you know, set someone up here and then over there. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be filled totally in. And also these walls probably work. They all probably work for signs and yeah, what's the color of the day? Yeah, I may have to move the settlers too. Did we need any? Oh, we need a medic.
I just want to trade a few things.
Let's get our medic assigned before we start to wrap up.
Who's the crustiest looking that you've got?
Yeah. First, let's get him a crappy gun. All these pipe guns, they remind me of anybody play Metro? The series?
Not me.
They kind of have the same feel. Yeah, Ozum, we're going for a sketchy vibe for sure.
I think yellow's an improvement, isn't it?
Yeah, yellow's not too bad. When you get to green and brown and the dark colors, you're in a bad shape. Yeah, Lancer.
Orange and mauve.
Some of the pipe rifles and all that in here really have the Metro kind of a feel to them. What are the medic outfits called?
Lab
Just
coat?
Lab
or
coat.
something?
You got it. Yeah, that's it. I love the atmosphere of Metro, and I read the books too. They were great. Wait. Thanks, Lancer. Yeah. So we need... What kind of a hat should he wear?
Oh, what's that one that looks like a festival hat, like the bucket hat? I can't think what it's called in the game. It's like yellow and floppy.
Oh, it's like the fisherman hat, maybe?
Completely inappropriate. No, but it's like the same shape. Oh, I wish I could remember.
I think it's down towards the bottom, which is... Awesome. Yeah, we are. Oops. I had these on. I don't want them on all the time. Let's see what kind of hats we have down here. We have the wool fisherman hat. No. That's not right. Yellow slicker hat. Is that it? Is that what you mean?
I'm waiting for the video to catch up. It might be the one. Just completely inappropriate for a doctor. I think that looks like it, yeah.
All
See what that
right.
looks like.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Tango. Wow,
Yeah,
man.
that's less good.
Hate to hear it. Well. We can pretty much put every single store in this vault build. Like, we can have hairdresser and all that stuff. You know, there's every single thing we can put in here. I don't even know if I really want to go back into the tunnels too far. We'll go a bit, but The settlers don't go back there, and this isn't the build I want to fiddle with that. Although I do have an idea for the pharmacy at the other end, that I want to turn into a shout out to another builder. I don't want to give it away yet, but I have mentioned it to a couple of people.
Before Christmas, Tango. Have you been ill for that long now?
Left side of your face. That almost sounds like some sort of tooth issue. Okay. I still say you should make that doctor appointment because in a couple of weeks you might still need it. I don't want to sound grim, but honestly, man, you should make the appointment.
Yeah, especially if it is an infection. Like, I don't think you want to mess around if you've got infection in your face that isn't going away.
So, yeah, you probably should. So we're about to wrap this up for today. But Tango, you really should make that doctor appointment. Please let us know, you know. I mean, all of us in chat have been, you know, going through various things and we like to know how everybody is doing. So, you know, make sure to keep us
Yeah.
updated. You know, it's natural for us to worry about people, you know. So let's do a review, I guess, to wrap this up. Today's focus was definitely sinus infection. We made a store out of science. And ball track supports. And we have our sign in here. The settlers, excuse me, do not have apps. Thankfully, lucky them. And we have our little store with the scavenging station sticking out with the box on top. And we have a sink. We have our medical beds. We have our lighted cabinet. So that is our medic, or just clinic. It's just a clinic.
Yeah, it's a lovely bit of sign mashing.
Thanks. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All right, let's take a gander up through here again. Thanks, Ozan. Thanks, Lancer. We did a lot of wall work in this vault. Just to make it look like the settlers, because the head lore here is that the settlers came in post Barstow, who is still alive, and kind of took everything over, and they don't listen to her at all. They don't care. She's in here, but nobody listens to her. So that's the head lore. Thanks, Chris. And let's take a look back here. We're mostly done. We have a couple more things we want to do. Let's go down to the residential. Oh, here was our bathroom.
I forgot about the bathroom. That seems like it was ages ago.
I know, doesn't it? And we're working down here. We've got a residential area. Oh yeah, we fleshed out these. bottom sections. Take a look at that in a sec. Because we have some residential up here. Gosh. These sections feel like so long ago too.
Yeah.
We'll do some funny stuff with this face computer. And we had a...
There's so much decorating to do in here, isn't there?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be like by itself.
2 months worth of episodes.
Yeah, that's all right. The vault isn't one of the special ones, right? You got to do it right. You've got to do the vault right. And there's what we did this today. And fence this in. Did we put a door on there? Not yet, huh? Well, we'll figure that out later. Because I need to fuss around with it. Here is our security corridor. We got assless chaps. It's going to be a clothing and supply store. More than just clothing, though, like rugged stuff. Like LL Bean or Carhartt and that kind of stuff. Here's our detention cell in case people get in trouble. We have administration. And another admin up there. And we had sign of the times. Moat life. Oh, he's taking a break. Since he lives here, he doesn't have to go far. Sometimes he goes for a walk. What are you doing? You're not anywhere near where you're supposed to be. And then lastly, we had Slocum's Joe. Just wait till we get to decorating, right? Oh my gosh. There will be a lot.
It's going to be good, though. It looks so good already. I can just imagine with your amazing clutter. It's going to be so good. It's going to take a long time, but it's going to be very good.
Thank you. Well, everybody, we've reached the end of today's stream. Thanks to Noodle for coming on. That was a blast.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, you can come back, you know, semi-regularly. I think people...
Well,
obviously, well, that's up to you. You're definitely welcome. I know the audience enjoyed that.
Well, I was gonna say, just check your stats and check I haven't killed your streams.
No,
make your decision.
No, we've had a 200 views today. So
wow, that's a lot.
yeah, and so thanks, awesome. Right.
I can't stream. My internet's too poor. I could never steal from Sean.
Well, I definitely, you know, you're definitely welcome back. And also we have plans to get some other people on here, get Great Grandpa on here, get Tango on here. And if other people are interested, I'm happy to talk to them. It's going to be a lot of fun with the co-hosting. It's going to be good stuff. So thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks,
you
Lancer.
watching.
Thanks, everybody. I'll be on tomorrow, Chris, in the evening. We have the scheduled feeds on Friday and Sunday. Those I will always make an effort to be here, but I've been getting on every day. School starts, semester starts next week, so there might be nights where I don't make it, but I will be on tomorrow for sure. It's a blast. It's just a lot of fun, and it's like going to an amusement park. It's about that fun for me. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. I'm about to have some pizza, and I'm very excited about that.
Oh, enjoy.
Homemade pizza. Lindsay made it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's awesome too. So I've been actually sitting here smelling it and just dying inside. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Bye.
I'm gonna end the stream.